Hi, Lexi. Today we are going to sort the three types of energies that we've learned about so far. We've learned about heat, which is something that makes things hotter. We've learned about sound, something that makes noise. And we've learned about light, something that makes things brighter. So, what our directions are is to circle the objects that are heat, light, or sound in the correct columns, and we have to put an X through the objects that are not in the right place. So, let's go one by one. I'm going to do each example with you, and then you'll do the rest on your own. So, I'm looking at the heat column. So, I need to think, does this object make things hotter? Well, let's look at this picture. Here, I see a picture of a bird who is singing. Does a bird singing make things hotter? No, it doesn't. So what I would do is I would get my pen and I'm going to put a big X through that because a singing bird does not make heat. Okay, so then you would look down to the next picture. Here I see an oven and I have to think, I'm in the heat category. Does an oven make things hotter? If it does, you need to circle it. If it doesn't, you need to put an X through it. Okay? Let's go over to the sound category. So here I need to think, does this picture make noise that I can hear? All right, here I have a lamp. Does a lamp make noise? No, it doesn't. So I'm going to put an X through it because that lamp does not make sound energy. Here I have a hair dryer. When I turn on a hair dryer, maybe your mom has one, does that make noise? If it does, you need to circle it. If it doesn't, you need to put an X through it. Okay, now let's look over at light. So I need to think, does this picture make things brighter? Does it make a light that comes out of it? Let's look at a flashlight. Does a flashlight, when you turn it on, does it make a light and does it make things brighter? It does. People use it so that they can see in the dark. So because that makes light, I'm going to circle that picture. Okay? Then I would go down to this picture of a sun. Does the sun outside make light? Am I able to see when the sun is out? Can you see when the sun isn't out, when it's nighttime? Think about that. So if the sun makes light, I need to circle it. If the sun does not make light, I need to put an X through it. Okay, so that's your job today. Look at each of these different columns and decide, does it make heat? Does it make sound? Does it make light? All right, I hope you enjoy this activity and I will see you soon on our Zoom.